So we're going to work on some wrist cars. The easiest thing to do to keep the movement limited to our wrist is to just take a wrap around, a really pretty firm wrap around the wrist with the non-working hand, so that when you start making the circles, like we always do, that the movement doesn't come from the radius and the ulna up here, because they can roll really easily. So nice firm grip, and then we're just going to draw a circle with our knuckles. So get some energy out the arm and start to flex the wrist toward you. And then pull the thumb side out further to the side and start to drop the hand down. And don't lose that nice tight grip you've got here. Then sweep inward, pinky finger toward the midline of the body, and then roll back up to that flexed hand position. Let's go one more time in this direction. Actually, let's do 3 each way. Try to search for a new space each time you bring it around. And if you start to feel your wrist kind of shift over or under your fingers that are gripping, just grip a little tighter. Remind it not to go there. Okay, once you get your knuckles pulled in toward yourself again, toward your face, go ahead and reverse it. So keep the knuckles pulling in toward your face, pull the pinky side edge of your hand inward, and then roll it down. Open up the hand, thumb side, and up 2 more times. Woo, it's amazing how much work this is, right? If you really dig in to the edges. 1 more time. Don't miss any of this juicy corner. That's the spot right there. All right. And then open the palm, shake it out. Let's do the same thing on the other wrist. So get a nice firm grip. Make a fist. You can support your elbow if you like. That worked well for me last time. And let's start with the same circle direction to start. So go ahead and flex your knuckles in. Flare out toward the thumb side. Start to roll the knuckles down toward the floor. Don't bend through the elbow, or extend through the elbow, rather. And then pull the pinky finger side in and roll back up inside to the top. 2 more times. What we're doing is right now is just reminding our body and our nervous system where we have range. The next couple drills for the wrist, or the next drill for the wrist, was actually going to help us gain range and have control of that range. So this is important work to continue moving through the joint range we have and then build upon it with the next set of work. Okay, if you're back up from your 3rd circle, go ahead and reverse your circle. So flexing the knuckles up, pull back toward your pinky side, and then flare open, trying to keep that elbow out of it. Mine really wants to help on this direction. And try to get as much flexion as you can. We spend a lot of time in wrist extension, in a certain position of wrist extension with our phones and our keyboards and our driving, but flexion sometimes isn't practiced as often in our normal day. So it's good to drive into that and really get to the actual end range of motion with it. All right, I'm finishing my 3rd rep. You can open your palm and shake that out.